Do you want to figure out what aerial hammock or aerial fabric is going to be the best for your aerial practice? Well, this video is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Kiara Helen and this is my YouTube channel. This has been a very well requested video of what hammocks do I recommend. Hammocks have different kinds of personalities, from the low stretch to the high stretch, from the 5 meters to the 15 meters, from pastels to printed. So there's a lot to keep in mind when you're purchasing a hammock. I own 3 different kinds of hammocks from different companies: Uplift Active, Ariel Essentials, but I will also be talking about some hammocks that I don't own that are worthy to mention from AntiGravity and Yoga Body. I do have a favorite company out of all of these brands that meets every single one of my needs, from aerial performance to dance to restorative to fitness. This brand has it all. So my first hammock that I'm reviewing is the first hammock that I ever bought, and it is from Uplift Active. This is a printed hammock in tie-dye, and I absolutely love this fabric. It is so amazingly colorful and just absolutely lovely. I had a really challenging job of picking what color I wanted to start off with, because picking a hammock is a big commitment. So I didn't have to choose. I picked the whole rainbow. This hammock is the perfect amount of grip and softness. It's perfect for restorative, it's perfect for aerial dance, it's perfect for fitness. It checks all of the boxes. And the great thing about this hammock I've noticed is that I've washed it a bunch of times and it still holds on to the vibrancy of the colors, which is really, really important because I didn't want any of these colors to wash out. So I'm really happy that this is so high quality and it really retained and kept the colors in. Now, the next hammock that I'm talking about today is from Ariel Essentials, and it is in the color yellow. I do notice with this fabric that it is a little bit more grippier and a little less soft. And it's really not going to change your aerial practice all that much at all. It's just really up to your preference. I did come into an issue with this hammock in particular. They sent me a hammock with a pen stain on it, and it was disappointing to say. I was disappointed to receive a hammock with a pen stain on it. So I reached out to the customer service, and it was kind of like pulling teeth to ask for a small discount on the hammocks. Eventually, they did give me a small discount, which is really, really great. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it was a little bit of a heartbreaking situation. Hopefully, after time, the pen stain will wash out, and it's not like huge, so it's not like that big of a deal. But it was a big deal to me in the beginning. That being said, I love this hammock. I feel like Belle whenever I fly from it. It really makes me happy, from Beauty and the Beast, you know? And I absolutely love how long this hammock is. And it really inspires me to want to buy longer lengths in fabric. This is a 7-meter fabric. And I noticed that you can do a lot with the 7 meters. Now, rigging and hammock lengths, that's going to be in a different video, but I just really love the long lengths in this fabric. So our next hammock is going to be from Uplift Active, and it is in this lovely blue color. And I absolutely love this blue color. When you bring it up closer to the light, it's more of like an aqua color, but when you take it back to the back, it's more of like a darker blue, sort of like moody, kind of like ooh, blue. I like that sense of mystery in my fabric. I'm sorry, I'm a dork. This fabric is a little bit more soft, a little less grippy, but I like that because when you get into those like softer and less grippy years, you can wear a leotard or a sports bra without concern that the hammock is going to give you a little love bite, a little rug burn, if you know what I mean. The only thing that I wish I considered, and this is on me, this is not on Uplift, was that I wish I bought this hammock a little bit longer. It's a 4.5 meter hammock. I really love, for me and my practice, my rig, my ceiling, 5.5 or above. That's just me. The good thing that this hammock is so small is that I can still fly around on the swivel, but also I have enough space so I can go upside down. So that is something that you can think about when you are choosing smaller hammock sizes. And it really depends on your rig, and it really depends on your ceiling. So, you know, it's all up to you. By the way, out of all of the companies that I'm mentioning today, Uplift has the best pricing structure. They're high quality and the price is great. Love. And especially when you're like starting out, you want to get your first hammock. I love that Uplift offers like a set, so you can get the hammock, you get the daisy chains, you get the carabiners. It's really so much bang for your buck. Yeah. Getting a little comfy. Talk about yoga body next. Now, I don't own a yoga body hammock, but I do have a yoga body rig. Now, rigs are another video, but I do want to talk about the yoga body rig because I've flown from it and it is fairly unique. It's really cool. They have really soft, like lovely grippy handles that you can get some really deep back bends into. It's really special in that regard. I do have some issues with this. It's not going to be good to be used for aerial dance, aerial performance. It's very much for like static, aerial, yoga, strictly that sort of practice. The parachute fabric is not my favorite. It's a little thin, it's kind of noisy, and that's just, I want to be sleek when I'm flying through the air. Last thing, they don't have many color options, but the color options that they offer are pretty cute. There's an aqua, and I think there's like a pink color as well, pink purple. They're really nice. I think this would be really great for someone who is just looking to get some super deep back bends and work in that sort of arena. But anything else, the yoga body hammock is not my top pick. Finally, I'm talking about the motherland. I'm talking about the OG of aerial yoga, and that is AntiGravity. Now, I'm actually certified in AntiGravity aerial yoga. It helped to bring me into the practice. And I love AntiGravity aerial yoga. The only thing about their hammocks that they're very expensive for no reason. They are usually like 4 times the price of a normal hammock. And I think that that's because they are like the originators of this sort of technique. They really started the boom of aerial yoga in a therapeutic way, because aerial was just strictly for circus performance. But then Christopher Harrison took aerial and then started to offer it to people in like a more yoga, meditation, stretching kind of way, which is really awesome. They also found that going upside down is really great for your low back. Back to the hammocks. They have so many colors. Love that. The only issue is that they print their logo all over their fabrics, which if you don't mind that, that's cool. I personally don't want to be a walking, talking product placement. That's not really my thing. But if you don't mind that, or even if you want to like rep the brand AntiGravity, it's really, really cool. I love AntiGravity's hammocks. They're pretty much the exact quality of my printed tie-dye hammock. And I have a lot of really fond memories of going into the AntiGravity lab and swinging from all of the fabrics. They'd have this huge room full of aerial fabrics, and it was just a really wonderful time. There will always be a soft spot in my heart for AntiGravity. So I reviewed all the hammocks and I have settled on my favorite. And my favorite is, no surprise, Uplift Active. And I love Uplift Active because their products are so high quality and they offer a really excellent price. I actually reached out to them so that maybe I can offer you a little extra something. So there's a coupon code. You can use my name, Kiara Helen, for 10% off your order. And this video is no way sponsored at all. I just really wanted to offer some coupon codes where I could, and Uplift Active was there with the coupon code, so amazing. I'm also an affiliate of Uplift Active because I just love their products. So if you want to support me, if you want to support my channel, there is a link down below. It is an affiliate link. It's the hammocks underneath that one. You can click that, use my coupon code, and it really helps me out a lot. Regardless, I bought all of my silks and I love them all so dearly. They all bring their little unique personality to my practice, and I really appreciate that. I hope that this video gave you a little bit more clarity, a little bit more ease, and helped you to find a hammock that really works for you and your practice. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that nonsense, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.